Hi, I'm Lee and welcome to 2 Minute Tuesday, where we give you tips and tricks regarding software that helps you get to where you need to be. Today we're going to jump into Avontus Designer and we're going to show you step by step on how to create a ramp using system scaffolding combined with building objects. Let's get started. To build a ramp is quite straightforward. Just drag on a new bay, create it to the size that you need. So for this one, I'm going to go for a 207 by 157. And what I need to do is, because it's just a normal bay, I need to bring it down to size, down to level 1. I'm going to turn off the planks, and then I need to turn off some ledges. So on my top lift, I'm going to turn off T, L and B. The bottom lift, I'm just going to turn off R. So it leaves us with something like this. Okay. So what I need to do now is extend my standards here and extend them 2 nodes on this side. So 1 node on this side, 2 nodes on this side. So click back on the bay, into bay details, verticals, I need to extend top. So on my B and L side and my T and L side, I need 1, and the R side I need 2. So B and L, extend top 1, T and L 1, R 2, R2. Click apply, click close on there, into my model view. So I'm left with something like this. Now for my planks, you're going to have to create some boards for this because you can't use normal planks. Okay, so your planks, for what you'd have in the software, will just come straight across. So you need to create some boards. I'll leave the video to creating boards within the description below. I've already had some shapes made up and they are here. Boards and cover plates. I'm going to use this one for now. This is reference to a gap filler board. So it's a 207 by 320 gap filler board. So what I need to do, I'm just going to put it in position for now where I want it. So it's roughly going to be about there. Then I need to go into the part itself. So into drawing, building objects. Straight away I'm going to change the part number. So into here, into description, and I need steel planks. So these are all my planks. So right, here we go, steel planks. So I need a 207, which is this one here. So click that, click close, click that one, click OK on that one. So that part is referenced now to the steel decks, what I'm going to be using for this. As you can see, I've preset already saved in my stencils quite high up, so I need to go back into it, and in this I need to set the start elevation and the end elevation. So this will be from my base jack to my top of my tube. So you need to tally up the base jack height plus the thickness of the tube will be the start position, and that is the same for the back tube as well. So my start elevation 0.393 meters and my end elevation 0.886 meters. Happy with everything else, keep the color as it is, click apply, click OK. Let's take a look at that, see if it's worked. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So that's my first board created. Reference to a part with my material master for my bill of materials. Click back on it, hover over it, click control, and then I can just copy each one. So once you're happy and you've got all your boards in position, you can move on now to the handrails. Okay, so same process again. You'll need to create some tubes for this. I already have some set up. So I'm going to drag on a 8-foot tube. This is already preset within my material master again as an 8-foot tube plus 2 doubles reference within my material master. Okay, so for this tube I just need to sit it in position first. So as you can see, it's already preset to an angle already, but it's not the angle I need. Click back on the tube, into building objects, and now I need to set the height of what I need. Okay, so it's same again, tally up this height from your base jack to the top of where you need it, so which is going to be on that first node. So my start elevation will be 0.850 and my end elevation will be 1.45 meters. Let's take a look at that. That might work. Let's click OK. Let's go into the model view and I need to make this back into an 8-foot tube because I've altered the size of it. 8 foot. So let me just put that back, equal it out. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So I need to click on the tube again, hover over it, click Control, and then drag it out, creating a second tube because I need one over here as well. And what I can do now, I'm going to do this for a third time. Reason being, when I click into this tube and then I go into building objects, I need to raise it up. So instead of trying to work my tally up to go an extra 500 up, all I need to do is go to this part here, part reference, and then I say plus 500 millimeters. Click OK, and that puts in my second tube height where I need it. So let me just sit it in position. Let me just take a copy of it, put that into there, and then that one over there. And there you go, a ramp with handrails. Obviously you can do exactly the same for your toe boards if you want to add toe boards in. But yeah, that is pretty straightforward on how to create a basic ramp. And once you've done it all, a little cheat for you is if you highlight everything, click Control, and then drag away, it copies everything. But if you click the bay, delete that off, you're left with your ramp just on its own. And what you can do with this, which I find quite useful, is obviously you can save it in your stencils, but obviously if you're creating a continuous ramp going through your scaffolding, I can bring it to side of where I need it, roughly around there, and then I can go into building objects, and then I can add in my reference elevation, I can add 500 from that point, click apply, and then that would set me up for my continuous ramp building up on my scaffolding. Hope this helps. If you do like these videos, please stay tuned for more to come.